Good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is David Windsor, and today is another episode of Lessons Learned. Well, this is a big one in all different categories, and things happen. And so what happened here is, as we're coming up, we started backfilling this wall, and we started backfilling, and as we start getting up here, here we are, top of wall. No big deal, right? And all this layout here is our patio. However, this wall right here, this is about 4 feet, and top of rock wall, shoring wall is about to be 4 feet. That's what the plan calls for. That's what the topo calls for. As you can see, we're sitting at about a 9-foot wall right here. So something's off. We triple checked our math, and as we did our math, we came out with the excavator, and so we found out that the topo was off. The entire topo was off. So what do we got to do? We got to figure it out, because to shore up a 9-foot wall up here, I mean, that's super expensive. This called for no rock shoring. This was supposed to be like this down here, just all level. And so what do? So we could have done two things. So we started to, this is our limited disturbance, our LOD. Oh, up here is our property line. There's a public utility easement within 10 feet of this property line, and we're not allowed to touch this. But in order to do this correctly, we got to do our 4-foot wall right here, and we got to lay back this dirt. As you can see, we've carved it out right here. We got to lay back this dirt and put another 4-foot wall. However, that's going to have us encroaching into that public utility easement by about 4 or 5 feet. So what do? We do the right thing. So we call out the surveyor. The surveyor's coming out this morning. I'm out here to meet him right now, and he's going to check his points. And then we call the developer, and we let the developer know, hey, there's something wrong. There's a mistake that's been made. We're not exactly sure why, where, how, who, but there's a mistake that's been made. And what we need to do is we need to take this dirt and we need to peel it back into that easement that technically we're not allowed to disturb. And we need your permission to do this, because we got to do it safely, because right on the other side of this is a bike path, and we don't want a 9-foot wall off a bike path. And so we're trying to do the best that we can and do it right, and we're not trying to go behind anyone's back and play stupid and do the ask for forgiveness rather than permission type thing. We're saying, hey, we messed up. We recognize it. We need to make it right. And are you okay if we peel back into this property line and do a double shored wall over there? Because there's something wrong, and it's check your topos. You just assume that the surveyors with their lasers and their satellites and all their shit is correct, but clearly not the case. So lesson learned: check your topos. Make sure you do the right thing and talk to the developer. Don't ask for forgiveness. Don't play dumb. Do the right thing. And at the end of the day, it's all going to work out. This house behind me, they had a similar issue. They didn't ask for anything, and they put their shoring rock wall onto the bike path. And so I went up there, and luckily this is the developer's model home for all their people. So in my negotiation with the developer about peeling back into that dirt back there onto the easement, I have a pretty good card in my pocket, that knowing that they did that already, and they're 6 inches over the line, and we're looking to be 4 or 5 feet short of it. So lesson learned: just check your topos, do the right thing, make sure that everything's crossed, because this if we don't get permission from the developer, this could end up being a $10,000-$15,000 rock wall we got to build, which is some bullshit. And lesson learned: check your topos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, subscribe, whatever you call it, to this YouTube channel. And as always, go over to davidwindsor.com to get your free downloadable templates. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.